Greetings, YouTube. It is with great sadness that I bring to you this video today because you've got to understand, it feels like just yesterday that, like most of you watching this, I just watched MCOCers on YouTube. I had a YouTube channel that was mainly for Oreos and pizza. Every now and then, I'd post like 3 or 4 videos a year. Those videos would get no views unless you counted the stoners in their parents' basement. That while that is an important demographic for marketing, not exactly one that'll ever get you a viral video. And so I would watch videos from time to time, and of course I'd watch the major ones, but I also discovered this channel named Dubndad because it was truly unique and cool and awesome. And even though I am not married, I don't have any kids, I've always thought, if I did have kids, how amazing would it be to enjoy the game that I love with my son or daughter one day. And so every time Dubndad would upload a video and they would have their interaction, especially with crystal openings, I just loved every second of it. And I thought, what an amazing opportunity to show people how to have fun as a family, and also what a great mentor to his son. You could tell that they love each other genuinely so much. They have fun together. And these memories, especially like the great crystal openings, even the terrible ones you can laugh at, right? These things they will have forever. So they're like time capsules. And as the son gets older and eventually maybe moves off to college or something, you'll always look back and have those moments. And I grew up in an exceptionally poor household where most of the memories I have, we didn't even have the ability to buy like a disposable camera and get to my memory. So most of my years of life are not recorded anywhere. I don't even remember what I looked like when I was his son's age, nevertheless what I sounded like. So I just want to say that today the community mourns the loss of this great channel. And my message to you both is, I know that it's stressful and maybe it feels like you're going to retire and leave the game forever, play other games, maybe don't play any games. But I would say, hold off on deleting your account or walking away completely, because it could be a season where you come back. Because I also think what you gave the MCOC YouTube community was so unique and so special that there's always going to be a need for it, and you're always going to be welcomed. I don't care if you take 5 or 10 years off. It's still really amazing what you've given this community and what you've inspired me. And so I haven't done this before, right? Even though I love Cade and I love the Idolist, and I met them both in person, and if you think that they're going to be nice guys when you watch them on YouTube, they were even better people in person off screen. And it's very hard to say that about people a lot. It's easier to think that they're going to be a certain way, and then you meet them and maybe they're standoffish or awkward or even rude. And that was the opposite. And I have no doubt if I met these two awesome individuals, they would be just as genuine and fantastic in person as they seem to be every time they make a video. And so when you scroll down to Dubndad Gaming, you'll see that as of 2 hours ago, at the time of recording this, they have a Goodbye MCOC video. And it's so tough because, it just seems like it happens in the blink of an eye. Like, a day ago, they were doing a rank up dilemma video. And you're thinking, well, if you have a rank up dilemma, that must mean you're ready to rank up another champ, which will get you the ability to keep playing the game. Which, by the way, my vote absolutely is Hyperion. That's just me. A lot of people will say Venom the Duck, but Hyperion, my vote. Think about it. And so, yeah, you see all of these great videos, and now I guess it's over. But maybe it's just over for a time period. My advice to you and your son too is leave any connection with an alliance and just log into the game, even if you just log in every day and claim the daily calendar, right? Just claim those rewards, get those free 5-star shards and the tier 4 basic and the tier 4 class catalyst, and just build it up. And then maybe in like 6 months, you'll have enough for a 5-star crystal. And you'll just make one video, open up the crystal together, and you'll have a bunch of nostalgia because, hey, this is what you used to do every week, and now it's been 6 months. But still, you don't even have to play it. You just get to log in and claim it. I know it feels like when you're used to grinding at a certain level of Alliance Quest or Alliance War or even the arena, that it feels like you're a failure if you go from going crazy at it to not doing it at all. But I disagree. I think the best thing you can do is keep your account active, but just have it be at a minimum. Even if you do nothing besides claim the daily calendar and then log off. I still think that's a way for you and your son to continue to bond and give us a really awesome just sneak peek into your friendship and your parental guidance. And I just have to say, man, you're one of my heroes. That might sound like I'm being too dramatic, but generally, I think to myself, I want to be that guy when I quote unquote grow up. When I have a son or a daughter, I want to be that kind of parent. You have modeled consistency, humility, friendship, respect, love, humor, so many fantastic moments. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you from my channel to yours. Thank you from the bottom of my heart and from the MCOC community, because whether or not you even knew this person existed, he did a great service to the community. So even though he might be going away forever for the MCOC community, I would still recommend subscribing to his channel, checking out his videos, seeing the unique banter he has with his son, and just most importantly, giving this guy some positive love, because he deserves it, his son deserves it, and you all will be so very missed. So thank you for blessing the community with your presence. I would just ask and plead before I end this video once again, don't delete your account all the way. Don't join another alliance, maybe go alliance list forever, but at least log in every day, claim those daily rewards, and give yourself the ability to maybe once or twice a year open up a free crystal and then just sit back and relax and retire. But know, no matter what, that there will be a place in this community always for you, and you cannot be replaced, because what you brought to this community, the niche that you had, and the special interactions you had with your son are just things that are so much more valuable than a mobile video game. They are priceless. You cannot put an Odin's price tag on the development of a special connection like the one you got to bring to us every day. So thank you, sir. I look forward to maybe one day crossing paths with you. Even if I don't, you have meant a ton to me. Like I said, you're like a hero to me in this community, and I am forever grateful for everything you've done and will continue to do on and off of YouTube. Good luck in all your endeavors, and most importantly, continue to be the great father and son duo that you have shown YouTube, because that is so special. I cannot even put it into words.